The Asian record of 12:51. Of course, anything under 13 minutes is a very smart time. There's only been 4 athletes this year, for example, that have run under 13 minutes. 12 and a half laps. They do, starting over there at the 200-meter mark, around to the start-finish line, and then 12 laps to get to 5,000 meters.
아시아드 인터내셔널 무대에서 새로운 기록으로 바꿔 놓을 수 있을지 다 같이 주목해 주시고
taken long, has it, for the field to be
해주시기 바랍니다.
strung far and wide, thanks to this smart pace being set here by Albert Kabishi-Rop from Bahrain. Not too many in this field, I imagine, are going to stay with him. Bustling hard there, number 316 is Tariq Al-Amri, expected to give Rop a very good run for his money. He needs to stay close to him, doesn't want him to get away. But he settles in there to 4th place, the small figure there of Al-Amri from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
국제 무대에서는 이 5,000m와 10,000m는 마라톤을 시작하는 출발 단계부터 많이들 하는 그런 경기가 되겠습니다. 세계 기록은 37초.
Murayama from Japan there in 2nd place.
조금 전에 아시아 최고 기록 12분 51초 96의 기록은 바로 조금 전에 보였던 롭 선수, 밴쿠버 달고 있는 롭 선수가 가지고 있는 아시아 최고 기록입니다. 현재 선두로 뛰고 있습니다. 11바퀴 남은 상황.
68 seconds for that first completed lap. It's a pretty casual pace for someone of Rop's ability. 13:06. He has gone under 13 minutes. He's run 12:51. He's the only athlete in the field to have gone under 13 minutes. So that's why he's one of the reasons why he's starting as the favourite. Kuriyama has the best time of 13:38, so he's about nearly 50 seconds down in terms of personal best, as a couple of runners decide if they want to do something about this pace. 173 is Suresh Kumar from India. And Albert Rop will be perfectly happy if this fellow wants to take over the lead for a while.
대한민국의 백승호 선수는 약간 뒤쪽에서 달리고 있습니다.
There's a best time of 13:52. Kumar, so he'll be doing well to stay with Rop for the full journey.
인도의 람 선수입니다. 작은 아시아 선수권 1000m에서 4위를 했던 선수.
Kenyan born.
Kumar
and running under the colours of Bahrain.
선수들이 이제 10바퀴 남은 상황에서 일자로 길게 들어서 있습니다.
2 Indian runners, Kumar and Kitaram there in 1st and 3rd place. Just in behind them in 4th place, 2:34 is Koto Murayama from Japan.
최근에 마라톤 경기가 스피드경화된 것처럼 5,000m 경기도 수리보다는 결승.
The other man to look for there back in 6th place, as I said, is Al-Amri, Tariq Al-Amri from Saudi Arabia, 23 years of age, has run 13:31, so it's a genuine medal prospect here. 64 seconds, that's a bit quicker, getting closer to 13 minutes. With no histrionics and no real surprises in the early part of this race. Not quite sure what the tactics are here of the 2 Indian runners. Smart tactics here is Griffiths to stay handy to Rop, not to let him get away. And the Rop, by the look of it, happy to just run his own race here. There are 2 Bahraini athletes in the field, Rop and Alimu Gebra, another Kenyan who's towards the middle or the back of the field. And the runner there in 5th place also one to watch. That's Ali Abubakar Kamal. And he's done 13.25. He's the 2nd fastest runner in the field after Ropp. 8 laps to go. So still early days here. The field sticking pretty much together. But as you can see, no real pace on here at the moment for a 5,000 metre race. It's a bit chilly here this evening now. This is the temperature on the screen tells us it's here at the stadium 22 degrees. It doesn't feel that warm. So the flag's absolutely limp. And this man Suresh Kumar leading from Ropp, and Kita Ram in 3rd place. And then there is Kamal, making sure he's got Ropp covered, and also Al-Amri thinking probably the same way as well. 66 seconds, so they're on about 13:30 pace at the moment. Looking very relaxed and comfortable, you'd have to say, though, Albert Ropp, and he should be at this pace.
That's Kumar leading. Ropp in 2nd place, and the athlete on the outside of the Qatari colours is Abubakar Kamal.
And when we next get a close-up of those two, just look at the difference between the effort that number 173 is putting into the man behind him there. Looks like he just could be out on a Sunday morning stroll at the moment. And Al-Amri, he wants to stick. His tactic is very simple by the look of it. Stick with a Ropp.
He's sticking on his heels. Kumar's done well to set the pace, but Albert Kabichi Ropp has been placed in Diamond League races, won World Challenge events, so he's a genuine world-class athlete on the circuit. He's outside the leader, 6 laps to go.
Kumar, 65 seconds. He pulled them through that last lap. This is quicker than he's run before. 65 seconds. He's around about less than 13:30. And Koresh's best time is 13:52. Al-Amri, he'll be comfortable with this pace as well. He's done 13:31. And Kamal there, he's done 13:25. And then Kita Ram, who's dropped back to 5th place. But a very bunched field as they come down with 6 laps to go.
Last of that main bunch is the athlete from China, Zhou Buji. So it's not going to be any record pace. It's a pace at the moment that Albert Kabichi Ropp is very comfortable in. And the other runner from Qatar is Muhammad Al Ghani. He's in that field about 4th last in front of the Japanese athlete.
And Albert Ropp will be delighted that the bonus he's had here, not having to do any of the work. And he'll stay where he is until he feels he just needs to maybe put a little burner in there, maybe, which is a tactic, of course, that runners from Kenya like to do, somewhere in the middle of the race, just to upset the rhythm of the other runners. It's always far more economical way to run is to keep an even pace, but with the natural ability these Kenyan athletes have, particularly training and living at altitude, they can do that. So Koresh, Ropp, Al-Amri, and their number 13 inside of his shorts. By the look of it, Moriyama from Japan. All of the leading runners here, the quickest in the field, are there. And dear old Suresh Kumar, 24 years of age, battling along there in the front with 4 and a bit laps to go, 4.5 laps to go right now. completed over 3Ks of the journey.
현재 3위권에
Kumar, 24 years of age. He was 8th in the 10,000 in Guangzhou, 5th of the Asian titles over the same distance in 2011, and 7th in the World Juniors. So he's been there and thereabouts.
Hello, off like the proverbial robber's dog goes Alimu Gebra from Bahrain. This might be a tactic here, the two Bahrainians deciding to help each other out through the middle stages of the race, but now we're getting into the business end. Just 3 laps to go, less than 1,200 metres. 9 of them there.
He's a good 10,000 metre runner, Asian champion in 2013, second in the 5,000, so he's probably more a 10,000 runner. And Albert Rop's got that sharper speed if they get to a kick situation, so perhaps the second of the Bahrainis just trying to take the speed out of Albert Rop.
And the two Indian lads who were so gallant in the early part of the race have been dispatched fairly quickly out the back. And here they are, Ketaram and Suresh Kumar, coming down the home straight with 800 metres and a bit to go. So I think we'll see some action soon. The other interesting thing here they're going to have to negotiate shortly is overtaking some of the back runners who are just ahead of them. 800 metres to go, 63 seconds, the pace starting to increase. Not many, you'd imagine, will be able to stay with this man out in front, but at the moment they're all there. When will Rop go? Down the back straight as they sweep past these 3 runners, and one of them's trying to hang on to them, but they're running far too quick for him. The 2 Japanese runners out the back there.
Right? Semi-final.
The 2 Qatari runners in the maroon, and Alamri from Saudi Arabia down there on the inside. But it's Rop.
현재 선두는 롭 선수 그리고 바레인의 게브레 선수, 바레인 두 선수가 1, 2위를 다투는 양상입니다. 110번 달고 있는 바레인의 게브레 선수.
The bell sounds in the men's 5,000 metres, and still no move here from Rop. It's Gebra leading the field from Rop. Number 417, Kamal there from Qatar in second place. And then the tall figure of Al Ghani also from Qatar in 4th place. And so now it starts to quicken. There goes Rop, sees a little gap on the inside, but not having any of this is number 4. Off goes Mohammed Al Ghani, and is he going to steal this race? With 120 metres to go, no one can stay with him at the moment, but what's he got left for the last 100? Has he stolen this race from underneath the nose of the favourite? I think he might have. Here comes Rop now, but they won't catch this man. Mohammed Al Ghani, the 22-year-old from Qatar, another gold medal tonight on the track, heading to the Middle East. And this time is heading to Qatar, 13:26, and he's claimed a new games record as well, bettering the old time